What's up, guys? My name's John. Welcome to Daily Theology. I wanted to weigh in on the Caitlyn Jenner, Bruce Jenner debacle. I think Matt Walsh is kind of like the salty grandpa that we never had, but we needed. We needed his level of saltiness. He's technically, I think, my age, but in Matt Walsh years, he's actually 137 years old. But he often has some very good insight, and he cuts right to the core of the issue. And many people are wondering, well, Caitlyn Jenner running as a conservative, is this, this could be good. And so he just highlights a few things. He says pro-amnesty, pro-abortion, pro-trans, no qualifications, no relevant experience, no leadership ability, total train wreck in every conceivable way. What a great candidate you've got there. And so again, this should just remind us we should have no confidence in the political system. This does not mean that we as Christians withdraw from the political system, because this is how you love your neighbor. We want to stand for truth and righteousness. And supporting someone that is just totally confused about who they are and the reality of life and the dignity of life being made in God's image, a man that thinks he's a woman, is just, it's not helpful to give someone this pass and say, yeah, okay, you're conservative. This is the opposite of conservative, and people probably would have never even imagined this even a few years ago, that someone in this position would be considered a conservative. But this is, I guess, compared to Biden and Kamala Harris, this looks pretty conservative to some, but it's not. We must remember the standard of morality is based on God's character. He never changes, and he made male and female to have children and to take dominion and to be part of his kingdom. And when we rebelled against God, all of humanity died spiritually and then dies physically because of the rebellion of sin. We've lied, we've stolen, we've been angry. And these things are crimes against a holy and just God because we're not representing him correctly. And so sin is everywhere, sin is rampant, and the only cure for this is the perfect life of Jesus Christ and his sacrificial, substitutionary, atoning death. On the cross, the perfect Lamb of God, the God-man Jesus Christ, paid an infinite debt. The wrath of God and the hell that you deserve for your sin was placed on Jesus. He physically died and rose on the third day, and he is risen and reigning and coming back. So when it comes to this potential candidate, I would say no thank you. I would say this is not a candidate that I would recommend, in my opinion. Thanks for watching. Please remember to hammer that like button, the 95 Theses, and if you haven't yet, come on, subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and God bless.